Hey everybody, thanks for looking at our programs here at fasttracksystem.com. You're looking at the enhanced program now. So we have a video on the basic program for exam prep, and this is the enhanced program. Now, the only difference between our Fast Tracks Basic and our Fast Tracks Enhanced is in the enhanced version, you also get access to videos at fasttrackstube.com. But you also get to join us on Wednesday nights where we use Zoom and you can ask questions. We do lessons. If you're working through our course and you've got questions on one of the units you're working on, then you can ask those questions there. So it's like your one-on-one time with me. So this is an upgrade from our basic program. And it's essentially just like our Fast Tracks Plus, except it is more conveniently priced and you access it straight through the website that you're on right now. Okay, so let me give you a quick overview of what's in the course and how you actually log into the course. So let's do that. So this is our website. When you come here, you're going to buy a course. You're going to go to courses. In this case, we're going to be buying the enhanced. So you go right here, or you could click here, either one. Let's go on and click here. And you're going to go through and you're going to add your course to your cart. So we're going to go through here and say, well, we want to do the enhanced. We want to do this one. So let's go on and click this one over here, the 2023 enhanced. Okay, so you add it to your cart and go on and check out as you normally would. Okay, give all the information. Also, by the way, you will see a video that you're probably looking at that'll be right here. And that's what you're probably watching right now. But when you see that, you will see that once you add it to the cart and once you make your purchase, you will have instant access. So make sure if it asks you for a username or a password and everything that you put that in and you remember that. So now you come back after you've made your purchase, you click log in, and we're going to log in, answer some questions. And here you've got log in. And I'm going to show you. So when you log in, it's going to be pretty straightforward. You're going to see there's a log out button and there's a profile button. So that tells you that you're definitely logged into the program. Okay. So here you want to click on profile. And you'll come down to your profile and you'll see all of the courses that you've purchased and you find the one that you're going to log into. So in this case, it's the 2023 enhanced right here. So I'm clicking on the enhanced. And when you get here, what you're going to see is a basic overview. You're allowed to continue. That means you get started in your course. But you can scroll down, get a little bit of information here, kind of get your heads up of what's going to be included in the course. And also, since you're in the enhanced program, you want to make sure you follow the instructions on this notice right here, because this is what you've got to do to get access to your videos over on Fast Tracks Tube. And that's the reason this is the enhanced course, because you also get these videos. And you can join us on Wednesday nights for live sessions. It's not every Wednesday. Sometimes we have to cancel, and it's optional. It's not part of anything. It's a courtesy that we give to you as a student. And sometimes we don't do lessons. Sometimes we just do Q&A. Sometimes I answer questions about the program, whatever you want to do that night. But it's usually on Wednesday nights at 7:30 Central Time. But you got to make sure you follow all these instructions here. Once you purchase your course and you get in, and then you'll be able to follow these instructions, copy of your invoice number and everything, and then we'll activate you over on Fast Tracks Tube. Okay. Now, you also can continue down here. You'll see there's a continue button down here at the bottom, just above me. Maybe you can't see it, but I will scroll down. It's right here at the bottom, and I'm probably blocking it, so I will lift me up. There you go, right there. See that button on the screen right below me, right down here? You can do that there as well if you want, okay? All right, so we'll go back up and we'll click continue right here at the top. So I'm gonna click continue and we'll go into the program. Now, the basic program and the enhanced program are exactly the same, okay? You're gonna have 19 units that go into very extreme detail about the National Electrical Code. The introduction, you're going to do definitions. There's boxes, box fill, enclosure, pull box calculations. Cables, we're going to talk about MC cables, NM cables, SE cables, securing and supporting of those types of cables. You're going to get into raceways. We're going to talk about raceway fill. We're going to talk about the different types of raceways, EMT, rigid, intermediate. We're even going to talk about conductors and the ampacity of conductors and adjustment and corrective purposes. But you keep on looking here, you'll see that we have another section. This is where we're going to do single family dwellings. This would be example general provisions, would be the spacing requirements in 210.52 and all those type of things. Special provisions that you have to be aware of, like small appliance branch circuits and all that for the single family dwellings. And then we're going to do load calcs, and we're going to really test your knowledge as you go through the course on load calcs to really see that you understand load calcs. And it's really going to be something that's going to enhance your knowledge. All right, let me move me down here real quick. Sorry about that. All right, so you're going to go through all that and you're going to keep on going. Services and equipment. Then you're going to go into section 3. This is the multifamily dwelling. We're going to get into things about disconnects, grouping of disconnects. We're going to talk about load calculations, and you're actually going to do a load calc for a 6-unit building as well as a 12-unit building. So we're going to make sure that you hammer in those calculations. So if you wondered whether we're going to do calcs in this program, absolutely going to be doing calculations. Let's go in more. Next, you're going to get to section 4. We're going to be talking about the general provisions when it comes to services, feeders, and other associated equipment that would work with feeders and services. We're going to do non-dwelling load calculations. That means commercial buildings, okay? So you're going to do a store, and you're going to learn how to do all of that. And then, of course, we're going to go into services, feeders, and equipment as it is associated with a non-family dwellings or commercial applications. Even more. Once you get down to section 5, we're going to be talking about hazardous locations, healthcare. We're going to be talking about industrial locations, cable trays, things like that, special occupancies, swimming pools and 680. All those type of things are going to be covered. Special equipment, things like that, all covered in that section. And then, of course, you're going to get to your database. Now, when you click on this is going to give you access, okay, to your special database. So with that said, I want you to see what all you get in this special database. So in this database, you're going to get access to quick quizzes. That is huge because we have a lot of quizzes, and I'll click on it and I'll show you based on general topics like transformers. This is totally new in our program. Okay. There's voltage drop quizzes and questions, motors, bunch of different, but guess what? This isn't it. You get more than that. So let's go back. You get flashcards, you get voltage drop calculator, you get media library. The media library is videos, additional videos, not just the ones, since you're in the enhanced program, you're going to get access to Fast Tracks Tube, right? But this is even more videos embedded here, okay? And then you'll get a bunch of internet resources to help you learn and research things. All of this is included. Now, when you look at these sample questions, this is huge, folks. Look at all of them. Tons of them, okay? And you get some licensing exams. So these are 100-question exams, and these are 25-question exams. So you can do the math and see how many you get. There's a lot of them here. And I'll give you an example of how they work. I'll just click on this one. Here you have a timer if you want to use it. But here you go. It asks you questions and gives you the options here. And then you can also check your references when you're done. And it has a built-in calculator right there. That built-in calculator means you can do all of your calculations inside of the program. You don't need a calculator, but obviously I encourage you to have a calculator with you so you can do these calculations. All right. So answer here, take your time. Don't be in a hurry. So here's one of my tips that I'll tell you. Wait and take these practice questions and do them. Take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Dissect them. Look for the common triggers in each question. Use your index in the code. Take your time. Wait until the last 2 weeks before your exam. Then you do these 3 down here. There's 100 each, and you can use the timer. And this is where you work on your speed. Okay. So again, we have built this into the course. There is so much extra bonus material here that it's just simply an amazing benefit. Okay. All right. Now back to the course. Now, one of the things that's neat about this is as you go through the content, as you can see, you scroll down, you're going to have great illustrations, great graphics explaining everything to you. When you get to the end, you're going to have your competency review. You download this competency review, work on it offline, fill in, it's an editable PDF, you fill it in, and then what you're going to do is you download the answer key and you check your work, see how well you did. Okay. Now, when you're totally done with this unit, you can click complete and it'll mark that unit as being totally done. And then what do? You go on to the next. So you click next and you'll go to unit 2 and you simply work your way from unit to unit to unit. Don't skip around. And once you get through here, you're going to see really good illustrations, a lot of great call outs, and you work your way all the way down. Again, you can do full screen right here. It adapts to a mobile device. All of that stuff is included. But you know what? You're looking at the enhanced program. So that's not all you get. Okay. What else do you get? All right. Well, you're going to get this. This is Fast Tracks Tube. Now, Fast Tracks Tube is amazing because you get all these videos. And let me show you. This is the neatest player on the market, buddy. Is ours. Now watch this. I'm going to click on this video. This is a sample video so you can kind of see what it's like. And here's the player. And it is a cool player because you can turn off the lights. Look at that. And if you're on a mobile phone and it's really bright around, this is a great feature that we have and nobody else has. All right. Turn that back off. You can like them. You can subscribe. You can do everything you want here. You click this button right here to turn on the audio. So watch, I'll click the problem right here. Okay. Can't use the top of a transformer for working clearance. Okay. You can't extend beyond underneath enclosure more than 6 inches. So you get all these. You can leave comments, whatever. Now, here's the other big thing, guys. Because you're in the enhanced program, one of the other benefits you get is right here. You get to click on this Fast Tracks Live Zoom. When you click on that and you're logged in, you will be able to join me, okay? You will be able to join me on Wednesday nights at 7:30 Central Time, and you can ask questions about the program. That's the benefit of the enhanced version. So you have the basic, which gives you all the course material, but it doesn't give you access to Fast Tracks Tube, and it does not give you access to Wednesday night. This course gives you all of that. Every piece of it is yours in this program. All right. So hopefully you got something out of that. Very detailed. We go into calculations. We give you great illustrations. We do great call outs. You get to come on Wednesday nights. It's a beautiful thing. You get access to all the videos on Fast Tracks Tube. And we've done so to make it affordable for you. You get it all. Hopefully you got something out of that, folks. We'll see you in class.